the guitar that I have at my home that I practice on, the guitar that I write songs with, is a nylon string acoustic guitar. You know, the biggest riffs are written on that guitar there, and it's like I now know, like, it can be 3 a.m. and sitting with the, you know, dogs laying by the fireplace there and play some riff and just know what it's going to feel like at a festival show with us rocking that riff and 60,000 people jumping up and down. You know, like that's absolutely the case with the song "Sleep Now in the Fire," where I came up with that riff and actually was jamming with some other friends of mine and stopped everything, got the little tape recorder, you know, said, well, that's gonna be good later on, you know, and then and just knew from the beginning when those notes came out that was gonna be one that was gonna be a crowd pleaser down the line. This is the riff that just sort of came out of the ether. It's the A an octave, pulling a bit on that. Basically just sort of holding that note through the whole verse. We let the Jimmy Castor Bunch riff roll on. You know, Zach does the lyrics on top of it, and then it drops back in as hugely as possible, etc. Again, you want to bump up to 11 for this one, kids, because you're going to need some sustain. Normally this is one that's played on the Arm the Homeless guitar, but I'm going to do my best with the old soul power. And I'll be accessing some feedback by getting right up against it, and then employing the old toggles. A little something like this. What's happening when my back is turned to you is that I am with my right hand using the toggle switch and with my left hand manipulating the whammy bar to manipulate the pitch of the feedback. That is what is happening. Strings are open. Your strings are basically open. You cross your fingers and you hope for a nice sweet note to do it on.